right. Hold on. I don't think it's right. Do y'all see me correctly? Can you see me? I don't know if you can see me. Am I up and down? Am I vertical? I don't know why. Hi, everyone. Can you see me? Nope. See, I don't know why I'm sideways. I don't know what I did. Hmm. Hold on, hold on. Bear with me. What did I do? Hold on. I know. No, that's turning my camera around. Are you sure you want to stop? Cancel. Let me, hold on, guys. Okay. Rotate back. Oh. Hold on. Okay. This is crazy. I don't know why it rotated my phone. No. My camera's not. Lord. Operation is locked. Rotate device back. This is crazy, y'all. This is really crazy. I am so sorry. Operation is locked. Rotate device back. That's what it says. It doesn't, it's not working. Hey, let's do it this way. How about that? This is crazy. Am I vertical? See, I'm horizontal now. So I can see myself on my TV. But now it's not changing though. I don't know why it switched. This is crazy. Joe, stop touching stuff. Sorry, just Jay. When I turned it on, when I went live, you're sideways. I know. I don't know why, bestie. Hi, Lonnie. Okay, leave it alone. But I'm not, I can't, like, it's gonna fall. Y'all can see my dad. What do I prop it on? Oh, I know. Hold on. I'm so slow, y'all. Okay. Hey, I'm figuring it out, guys. Okay. Can y'all see me good now? I don't know why it did that. It switched as soon as I went live, it switched it around. I don't know why. Can y'all see me good though? Let me see. I was trying to see my TV. Freaking crazy, y'all. Sorry. No, I don't know where the camera is, y'all. Okay. And I can't even, I see, and now the chat is weird. I'm sorry. Everybody probably left. Or y'all like entertained with my craziness. I don't know where to look now though. I don't know where the camera is. I'm so turned around. Sorry. Thank you for stopping by though. This is going to be perfect. Okay, guys? This is going to be perfect. Let me speak. So today, thank you for stopping by for a light break with Joe and her comedy. First of all, I want to give honor. Today is Veterans Day. And I have a few veterans in my family, very, very close to me. And I am very, very, today I want to give honor. They are brave men and women who have served, have sacrificed a lot. Sacrificed because they don't always come home the same way they left. And so I say that, and that's why I honor them very much so, for their strength, their courage, and their true sacrifice. They don't even realize that they're giving when they go. Sometimes they're very young when they go, most of the time. And I want to thank everyone for their service. And I will leave that there, okay? Because I don't want to get emotional today. I was working really hard not to do that. Thank you so much for everyone that's here. I really can't even see the chat anymore. I don't know if anyone's chatting, but please, if you are here, if you got entertained by my few minutes, give me a thumbs up. And I truly thank you for being here. I don't know what happened to the chat, but today I wanted to take this light break, and it's going to actually be perfect for what just occurred. I was calling it faith over frustration. So, it's a midday moment. And I wanted to take this time so we could pause, breathe, and just reset, and do that for me, with me. Because let's be real, life, it's going to be lifing sometimes, most of the time, right? Just like right now. But things don't always go as planned, especially sometimes when you wake up in the morning, you're woken up because things are not going as planned. People test your patience, plans fall apart, the traffic is wild, the bills, they keep coming. Before you know it, that calm energy that you tried to start out your day with, it's pretty much out the window. But that's why we're here today. That's what I want to help you with. And I want you to help me with faith over frustration. Frustration's easy. It's automatic. It actually, anything that takes us out of our normal plans, frustration comes in. But faith, that's the hard part. That's the quiet trust that things won't always work out. It's that, for faith is the part where we can't see it. We can't see it. So it's hard to, take a hold of it. It's hard. So even when we can't see it, to have faith, that takes the strength. That takes strength to continue to go forward. So today I want to help shift, because I need it to. I want to help shift from being reactive to being rooted. To remember that you can still breathe through chaos and keep shining your light no matter what's testing you. So let's talk about recognizing the triggers. Let's start with frustration doesn't make you weak. Man, I want you to say that again with me. Being frustrated, it doesn't make you weak. It makes you human. We all get there. That moment when something small turns into something big. Maybe you've been doing everything right, showing up, giving your best, but things still aren't moving as you hoped. You might think, why do I even bother? That's the exact moment frustration wants to take over. Right there. when you realize, why do you even bother? Because let me tell you, a few minutes ago, I thought, let me just stop this. Let me just not do it after all. That was going through my head, literally. Okay. But pause. Like my bestie likes to say, pause. Because that's the crossroads right there. You can let frustration run the show, or you can choose to redirect your energy. I'm going to get through this no matter what. Sometimes I'll literally say to myself, okay, Joe, breathe. Don't match what's going on right now. What seems like chaos that I can't get through, don't match it. That's the switch right there when you tell yourself to just keep going. That tiny decision to just not let the moment steal your peace. Frustration feeds off of control. It wants to make you feel powerless. But when you choose calm, you take your power back right there where it's trying to take it away from you. You're taking your power back when you choose to keep going. It's so funny to me because exactly what I was going to talk about, it tests me as soon as I'm starting. And I mean, I know everything happens for a reason, and that's why I kind of giggle. Here's something I've learned though. Most of the time, frustration comes from expectations because we're expecting things to go a certain way. We are expecting that everything should happen at a certain time. When it doesn't, we feel stuck. We feel like, man, everything is failing because we are thinking that it should happen a certain way. But why do we think, why is this, why don't we, instead of thinking, why is this happening to me, right? Why don't we think, what could I learn from what is happening? What is it trying to tell me? What is it trying to teach me? That one question, that's what changes everything for you. Sometimes that delay, that detour, or that no, it's really a redirection towards something better. But we can't see in the moment. So faith, that thing I told you that it's so hard to trust in, that's we should use that faith. That should become our what grounds us, what anchors us to keep going forward. Having faith that everything's going to work out okay. Everything's going to be all right. We have to remind ourselves, I may not understand it. There's a lot I don't understand. I'll always be saying, you can ask people who know me. I'll say, I don't understand. I don't understand a lot. But I'm going to stay grounded. I'm going to stay with that faith that no matter what, it's going to turn out okay. Somebody's going to get something from it. I'm going to keep showing up. When you think like that, frustration loses its grip against you, over you. You start realizing, okay, maybe this isn't falling apart. Maybe it's happening exactly the way it should be. Maybe it's falling into place. Maybe. Turning frustration into that fuel that drives us, that keeps us going. Here's where you shift gears. Instead of letting frustration drain you, let it drive you. Let that frustration be the reason why you keep going, because things keep coming against you. Things keep coming, they keep happening that not the way you expect it to happen. So let that drive you to keep going forward. Think about it. It's if you didn't care, honestly, if you didn't care, frustration wouldn't matter, right? Because you wouldn't get frustrated if it didn't matter to you to keep doing what you're doing, what you're driving towards. So that means it matters to you. When something matters to you, that's when it tries to take over you. It tries to take the best of you because you care. You have to redirect that. You have to redirect that frustration because your goals If they're not moving fast enough, it means that you still have a goal, though. You still have a drive to keep going. You still have a vision that you want to get to. And most people, if they don't have a goal, then what are they doing, right? But you at least have a goal, and that's what you're driving towards. So, all right, I'm not where I want to be yet, but I'm not where I used to be either. Make sure you think about that. Progress is still progress, even if it's small, even if it's little, even if it's not as much progress as you think it should be. It's still progress. Let that be your reminder. Not every step forward is loud. Sometimes growth happens in the stillness, in those moments where you choose patience over panic. You're not behind, you're becoming. So I want to give you some daily things that you could use to keep your calm, because I need them right now. Pause before reacting. When you feel that wave of frustration, take a deep breath. Seriously. Through your nose, out your mouth. That one deep breath that creates space to respond instead of react. Speak gratitude out loud to yourself. Even something simple like, I'm thankful for this moment because it's making me grow. I'm thankful for that breath that I just took. It reminds your mind, because it's in our mind that tries to overtake us. So it reminds your mind that you still can be grateful, even for that little breath that you just took. Move your body, go for a walk, stretch, release that tension. Frustration likes to live in your body. So move and let that energy flow through you. Keep your perspective. Ask yourself, will this still matter next week? Will this still matter a month from now? Most of the time, the answer is going to be no. Remind yourself who you're becoming. You've been through worse and you came out stronger. Don't let that moment of irritation make you forget your power. So here's what I want you to take away from today. You are not defined by your frustrations. You're defined by your response to them. You can feel everything you need to feel. Just don't stay there. Let faith lead. Let peace guide you. Let your light shine a little brighter than whatever tried to dim you. Let your light keep shining, no matter how much people, things, or situations try to dim that light that you've been shining, because you do have light. You are in places for a reason, and you bring light to those around you. If today's been rough, take a moment after this live to just smile and say, I'm still standing, because that alone, that's strength. You don't have to have all the answers. You just have to believe that the answers will come in time, with patience and with a little bit of trust. Keep pushing through with me. We are stronger together. Trust and believe.